video, I'll be explaining how to convert from standard form to vertex form and vertex form to standard form. So let's just convert standard to vertex first. So it's y equals x squared minus 2x minus 5. We also know the equation for vertex form is y equals a x minus h squared plus k. And we also know that the vertex is at h comma k. So since we don't know the vertex from standard form, we have to solve for it. So we have to use this equation, negative b over 2a, to get the x value of the vertex. So we know that this is a, b, and c. So negative b, negative 1 times negative 2, and over 2 times a, there's an invisible 1 here, and that will give us 2 divided by 2 is 1. This is our x value. And now we have to find the y value. So we just plug it in into this equation. Y equals 1 squared minus 2 times 1 minus 5. So that's 1 minus 2 minus 5, which is negative 6. Y equals negative 6. So now we got the x and the y. We can write our equation. So y equals a. We could get the a from here, which is 1. You can write the 1 or without it, it's fine. And then x minus 1. This part is quite tricky because the equation, since it's x minus h, and this is positive 1, you have to put x minus 1 here. It's quite tricky. And then minus 6. Okay, so this is our vertex form. Y equals parentheses x minus 1 parentheses squared minus 6. So this is our answer. And let's just move on to the next question. Y equals 2x squared plus 36x plus 170. So it's the same thing really, but let's just write the vertex form equation just in case, if you forget it. And the vertex is at h comma k. So we have to use the equation negative b over 2a. So 36 is our b. 36. There we go. And then 2a, 2. So it's negative 36 divided by 4, which is negative 9, is our x. And then now we have to find the y. So y equals 2 parentheses negative 9 squared plus 36 times negative 9 plus 170. Oh, this one is quite long actually. So we get negative 9 squared is 81. 81 times 2 is 162. And then 36 times negative 9, we get negative 324. I think this is right. And then plus 70. And then we have to do all this math, and we get, let's see, 8. So we have the x and the y now. So time to write our equation. Y equals a. We get a from here, 2. We have to write it this time since it isn't 1. And then x plus 9. Notice how it's not minus 9, it's plus 9. Because whatever this is, you have to switch the sign. Make sure to know this because I'm pretty sure most of you guys that missed this question is that you didn't flip the sign for this one. And then plus 8. So this is our equation. And the last one, Oh, we have it in factored form. Okay, nice. So first we have to convert this to standard form, which is easy because you just FOIL it out. So it's x squared plus 5x, and then inside 5x, outside 4x, so plus 9x. And then you just do that outside, which is 20. And then we don't really need this anymore. We just use this equation. So let me write the vertex form equation first. X minus h squared plus k, vertex at h comma k. And then we just have to use the equation again, negative b over 2a. And then we have to use the negative 1 times 9 over 2 times 1. There's an invisible 1 here, don't forget. And then negative 9 over 2. Wow, this is like... Okay, so this is the x value. If you want to know what this is in decimals form, I think it's, let me calculate it. Negative 4.5 is x. Alright, so now we have to plug it into the equation. I'm going to use the improper fraction because I like a challenge. Negative 9 over 2 squared plus 9 times negative 9 over 2 plus 20. So negative 9 over 2 squared is positive 81 over 4. And then minus, okay, negative 9 over 2 times 9 is 81 over 2. And then plus 20 equals y. Oops, you can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna move it here. Okay, I don't like fractions, so I'm gonna times it all out. I'm gonna times everything by 4, so it eliminates the fractions. So it's 4y equals 4 times 81 over 4 is 81 minus 4 times 81 divided by 2, I think it's 162 plus 20. Oops, not 20. This is also a common mistake that you forgot to times it all out. For 4 times 20 is 80. And then we get, I think we get negative 1. And then 4y here. And then we have to divide 4 by both sides. And we get y equals negative 1 over 4 for a y value. That was so long, like, wow. Okay, so now we just have to write our equation. I also did a little bit of math here since I kind of don't want to do it in my head. And then let's do y equals a, which is 1 from this equation is 1. We don't have to write it. And then x minus h, x plus 9 over 2 squared, and then minus negative 1 over 4. And this is our answer. So this is our final answer. I've done standard to vertex form. Let's do vertex to standard form. So we got 2 examples here. So it's y equals negative 2 parentheses x plus 4 squared minus 11. So first you have to square x plus 4 out. So I'm going to use the method FOIL. So x squared plus 4x on the inside and 4x on the outside. So it's plus x plus 8x, and then 4 times 4 is plus 16. And then we have to times the whole thing by -2. So it's -2 x squared minus 16x and minus 32. So now we have to do -32 minus 11. That's going to be 43, -16x, and -2x2 squared. And then that's going to be our standard form. So this is our answer. It's quite easy. And then on to the next one. First we FOIL, so x squared. So -3 and -3, so -6x. And -3 times -3 is +9. You have to times -4 for all of them, so -4x squared plus 24x and -36 minus 9. And we rewrite this part. And -36 minus 9 is 45. So this is our equation, our standard form equation, and also our answer. So that's basically all. It's pretty easy compared to the conversion between standard to vertex. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have shown you guys the two conversions and their scenarios of problems. So I hope you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching.